I'm going to show you how to replace a window.
It's not just a poo emoji, it's a unicorn poo emoji.
Swift Challenger X850 2022. Now you won't believe the extras that have fitted on this one. So a little bit noisy, so I'm not in the best place to do a video, but it's a quick video because we're running around here, there and everywhere. Four-wheel drive movers, so obviously it's twin axle, it's 8 foot wide, we've got the twin axle motor movers. We've got the lovely, look at that L-shaped layout, so lovely L-shaped layout with our TV wall on the side. We've got our special fridge with our doubly opening doors, so you can open that from both sides. We've got the Elddis central heating, we've got the older newer panel. Is that the best way to put it? So just your control panel, it's not the LCD, it is just the touch button screen. But in here we have got the newer
what's that? Self-leveling?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we've got the newer EMP self-leveling with a screen that comes out if you want to walk around with that, if you don't want to just go into the cupboard. So obviously all the legs on this pushable button and they come down themselves. Nice layout. So as I say, we've got the L-shaped layout, we've got the centre washroom, so nice big washroom, and then at the back we've got the separate bedroom where we can walk round both sides. And again, some of these, even on the smaller ones, don't feel tight, do they? But being the 8 foot wide, it's extra wide and extra nice and roomy. So again, huge amounts of space in the washroom. So this has just come in, and I've not priced it yet. My gut feeling is $25,995, but I don't know whether that's too cheap. I think we can just about afford to do it at $25,995, but I feel that it is too cheap with all the extras that is on there. But I've sort of said it now, so that might be the price, but I think it's too cheap at that. Let's have a look at a few more that have just come in. So over on the side we've got the Bailey Cordova, so we'll have a quick look.
Is there a poo? It's not just a poo emoji, it's a unicorn poo emoji. Poo emoji on the back of that.
That's got the poo emoji on the back of that one.
Oh my gosh.
Don't ask me why. Elddis Affinity 574. It's got the motor mover. It's got the single beds. I think we've got 2 vans now with single beds.
All the upholstery's nice in this.
So yeah, it's been really well looked after, this has. Very well looked after indeed. So single beds, obviously we've got the electric ring, nice hob, grill and oven. Got a smaller fridge. Obviously the smaller vans, I don't know whether you really need the bigger fridge in them, depends what you're going to do. Nice wardrobe, and then at the back we've got the separate shower and toilet, and as you come back from having a look at the separate shower and toilet at the back, look at that roof light. So the Elddis with a massive sort of skylight that I stole from
Luna,
yeah. So nice skylight at the front, big huge one in the middle. So another really nice one. It's just come in, 14,495 2017. Again, a very well priced van. We've got one more, and then I'm going to show you how to replace a window. So we've got that coming up after we look in this one. 650, we've still got that. That's a beautiful van. Again, that is like the X850, but on a narrower,
a normal sized body.
Yeah. The seats, because some people don't like the L shape. We have got the centre washroom with separate shower and toilet, the island bed at the back, but then got our Korean worktops is in between cleaning this one. So again, another little tip there is a little bit of either cutting paste or polish, and your metal sinks, the magic sponges will clean these metal sinks up quite nicely. So is just about to start on doing that.
The upholstery's nice in this one, isn't it?
Yeah, again, nice.
It's like almost suede-y type, sort of, yeah.
Nice finish. So next up is that Bailey Cordova
with the poo emoji.
With the poo emoji. So again, twin axle and this is single beds. So this is just coming to just awaiting cleaning.
Gosh, it's big in here, isn't it?
Yeah, big twin axle with a single bed. So again, great for putting onto a site, and again, nice. It's only 7'6" wide, so it's not sort of extra wide. So if you tone around, it's
Gosh,
a nice
it feels
van.
wider than that,
It
doesn't
does,
it?
doesn't it? Yeah, I think the sort of the colours and this centre middle area does make it feel really, really wide with our little curved unit. Big fridge freezer, big long seats at the front, and then we've got a nice washroom at the back as well. Now I just need to run and get my tool. I've not got my tool with me. I need to go and get my tool because I'm going to show you how to swap a window.
In this van?
Not on this one, no.
Oh.
Right, so little job on a van, broken window. So this is just a little nice part exchange that's just come in, but unfortunately, obviously the window doesn't look great, does it?
No.
So we've got a couple of issues, which I'll go through in a second. Once we've undone our window, basically we need a little pokey stick, which is what I ran off for, and in the middle there's a little hole. We press in into the hole and then the window stays just pop off.
I don't know whether I can see that. Try and video the little hole so they can see what you mean.
Can you see that little hole just there? So just at the
It's
side,
so dark.
at the side there's a little hole. We put our pokey stick in and then that goes up and just slides off. Can you see it better there like that maybe? That little hole.
Ah, yes, you can see it better there because
that
it's
little
not
hole.
just all. Yeah.
So literally just a little pokey stick, a little small screwdriver, and then the windows just literally lift up.
Oh my gosh, that's
and fall
easy.
out. So if you ever have a window stay that is sort of really opening too far, or the little stops, or it's not, if it's opening too much, just be careful because that can happen. If you go too far, the window will fall out and break. Like that.
Ah, yeah.
So you've got to be careful. And then to fit a new window, now this way comes a bit of an issue.
Oh,
Hopefully it fits.
is it?
Hopefully that's not our issue. But you'll notice that they only do it in black now, so they don't do it in grey.
Oh, that was grey.
So yeah, again it's an older van.
It's not so bad. It's the front windows, isn't it? When you
Yeah,
replace a
you've
middle
got-
front window
yeah,
out
you've
of
got
three.
the three at the front and they're all together, then it'd be a bit of a pain. And then really I could do with a step because I'm not quite tall enough, but we just line up the rail with the other rail, and then in theory it's just going to click in. I might have to get a step. I'm not tall enough. Let me get a step.
Rail as well.
I'm a bit taller this time, so I should be alright. So we're going to line up.
Oh, 2 seconds. Your phone's just randomly gone off.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So we line up our window and our rail. We try not to drop it. We then go right up again, because this is how it's going to click back in, and then we slot in. Cool, it's easier said than done, this one.
It is, isn't it?
So it slots in.
Oh.
There we go. So it goes in sort of, what's that, 45-degree angle up, would you say?
About that, yeah.
And then as we come down, that should stay in and locked into that rail, and it sort of locks in like that. Again, when you sort of come down, make sure you hold the bottom of the window, because it'd be terrible for a brand new window. You think that it's in and it's not in, and you let go of it and it ends up
Smash.
on the floor. Yeah. We have then got our little pips that everything's just going to slot back into. So we'll take our protective covering off. Our rails then just click back in. Click back in. And that's our new window fitted. So it's a 2007, so it's an older van. So I suppose it's not the end of the world, but it's just a bit of a
shame,
yeah, not having the same colour on there. But I think that looks better than the broken window.
Yeah, but like I say, it's not that noticeable because they're not right next to each other, are they? The grey and the black, and that's only a little grey window at the back too. So
the rest of our catches then we're going to take off with that window. So again, we've got our little pokey stick. We poke it in, and then that will come up.
Oh, they just slide off.
Yeah, poke it in, and then again that will come up. These will then slide back in. Same on this one. Slides in, and hopefully that'll just all lock back into place. It looks a hell of a lot better. So done, dusted, quick little job. Make the van look completely different.
Are they easy to get hold of, windows? Replacement windows?
So if you go to your dealer, your main dealer, they should be able to order the windows in for you. A lot of people just tend to look online, and again it's quite difficult then to actually find replacements online, and sometimes the problem is if you're buying a second-hand window that's off the internet, the chances are, unless it's come from a breaker's yard, it might be that the window has actually got a fault and a problem with it, because these come delaminated. So it basically means that the inner skin and the outer skin are apart, and that's then when the window's mixed up. So just be careful. Sometimes it's actually better to buy a new window that you know is perfect and it's all good. And if you do buy a window, used or second hand, that's how you swap it. So hopefully that has helped. Hopefully you've had a quick look at a few vans that are just coming over at Gailey. So we're over at Gailey. If you double check on the internet, but I think that's what that's going to be, 25,995 for the X850. The Cordova is 18,495, that's got a motor mover on, and then 17,495 on the Elddis Affinity 574 with a single beds. Obviously all of our stock is on the website as well, so have a look at thecaravanplace.com. We've got a cleaning video coming, which I'm halfway through and just didn't really get time to do it today. So there is a proper cleaning video coming very soon, so look out for that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.